Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Today we're making something a little bit different. We've been making little envelopey things on the last video. I was going to make something to do with envelopes again, but I've decided to do something different. So for this, all you need is some plain card. I've got coffee dyed. It doesn't have to be coffee dyed. It can be just normal white card. It can be plain coloured card, but I would suggest plain because of what I'm going to do with it. So this was an A4 sheet that I tore down into an A5 and then I've torn it again. But I'm actually going to tear it again because I don't quite want it quite this wide. So I'm just going to get my ruler and I'm just going to take a little bit off the end. Not a lot, just a bit. So I'm just going to take a bit off the end because I don't want it quite so wide. And I may or may not want it so deep, but I'll decide that in a moment. So I've got quite a lot of these strip stickers in like long strips. You might not have these. If you haven't got these, you can still do this project. You don't need strip stickers. You can use normal single flower stickers if you've got like flower heads. If you haven't got flower head stickers, you can use any stickers. What if you don't have any stickers at all? Well, that's okay, because you can use images cut out of a magazine or a book or a newspaper, anything. As long as you've got little pictures, you can do this project. So all I'm going to do, you know I don't like all the plastic around these, but that doesn't matter in this instance because I'm going to change it anyway. But so if you haven't got strips, I will show you I'm still going to be using stickers, but I'm going to use something else just to show you that it doesn't have to be strips. So the first thing, I'm going to get my piece of card. This has got a slight bit of stenciling on it, but it was one of them that didn't quite go right. But it's okay, it'll do. I'll still use it. So for this one, I'm going to stick my strip of flowers, I'd say about there. Okay. And then I'm going to come along with my scissors and chop that bit off for starters, and then I'm just going to cut round the flowers as close to the flowers as I can get them. If you've not got such a detailed pattern, it would be easier to actually just go around it properly. I'm not going to get in every nitty-gritty little space because if I do, it'll take me ages to cut this out. So I'm just going to cut round it. And then this is going to become something different, obviously. So I'm just chopping round here, trying to chop and talk at the same time. I don't know why I need to concentrate to cut round a few leaves, but there you go. So yeah, I just thought of this little project the other day because I think sometimes we think of ideas for our journals, and we take other people, inspiration from other people. But most of the things out there have been done over and over and over again. So when we're watching YouTube videos, we're basically just seeing the same thing. We're just seeing other people's way of making it or other people's way of decorating it, which is great. And I absolutely love that. But this is kind of... It is a kind of a slant on I'm going to chop that off. It is a kind of a slant on somebody else's page idea. They did it as a page. I'm not doing it as a page, but I just thought it was a cool idea. And we're always thinking of new ways to decorate our pages or make new stuff or decorate new stuff. So I thought this was a cool idea. And like I say, if you haven't got the strips, you don't need strips to be able to do it. So I'm just really loosely cutting around this. Bit slow, aren't I? Get a move on, girl. People are watching. So So yeah, this is going to be, well, it can be a few things. It can be a few things actually. So just let me finish cutting it, because I can't waffle and cut at the same time, which is very unusual. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go close to everything because I want it to look separated, and I'm just going to chop that off because that's kind of the end bit. So get rid of all that junk. Right, so what we've got here is that now. So mine is like an autumn leaves. So if I bring in my fake journal page, so if this is my journal page, okay, this is my journal. This can be a pocket, a corner pocket. And I just thought it's nice to have a different edge to your pocket, and I'm going to decorate it more. It could also be, if you score a line down there, it could also be a flip page. So it could be in your journal and it could have something hidden behind it. It could also, if you stuck your stickers down the edge of your page, and obviously you'd come in a bit to be able to cut it all off, it could actually be the edge of your page, which I think would look quite cute, because we have lace sticking out sometimes. But I think how cute a page would it look if you had maybe about that much sticking out? That would look so cute in between all your lace and your other stuff, ruffles, whatever you've got. That would look really nice. So this can be a number of different things. You could even put it on this side as just a simple tuck spot. That's not the most ideal piece of paper to use, but it could be a tuck spot, it could be a full pocket, or again it could be something that flips open. So it's numerous things. So I'm just going to decorate this a little bit more because it looks a tad boring at the moment, doesn't it? Now there's even loads of ways you could decorate it. You could trim the edges with fancy scissors. You could use fancy punches around the edge just to make it look a bit more different. You can dress it up with ribbons, lace, stickers, buttons, gems, whatever and however, labels, however you want it. On this one, I'm just going to go for a bit of broderie anglaise. A bit of this nice buttermilky colour. Actually, I should have put a bit of glue on my strip, but it's okay. So I'm just going to stick that down. That doesn't show up a right lot, does it? But it's okay. It's okay. Other scissors. And trim that off. Can you still see me? I have a tendency to wander. Right, so very, very, very simple concept. I'm just going to ink it, because I didn't ink it before I cut it, did I? So I'm just going to ink round the edges. Very simple little project. But you can, so many different ways you can do them. And decorate them, and so many different ways you can use them. I quite like it, and I might do it in my own journal as an actual page edge. So I might stick some stickers down and cut round them and make it actually the edge of my page. But you don't need stickers, like I've said. If you don't have stickers, maybe you're someone who likes, I don't know, maybe you like home and garden magazines. Cut out some furniture, cut out plants, cut out flowers, cut out butterflies, whatever you like, you can stick on and make it look pretty. I've lost my little sticker book again after finding it. Oh, it's here. So I've actually got a prototype of this, which I've done slightly differently. I've added some lace, and I've just added some stickers in the corner and a little bit of flower sticker. So I'm going to do something similar on here. I've used different lace. It's actually a different sticker as well. But I'm just going to pop a few of these down I don't know which ones. Let me have a look. I'm just going to pick something. I'm not going to think too much about it because I'm going to do another one. So this, I think I want a bigger one underneath. How about that? That's quite big, isn't it? We'll have that. We'll have file 0023. Okay, we'll have that. And then I'll kind of put that, I don't know, down there. I don't even know if this looks right. It's just, it's going how it's going. And I've got a little tiny flower here, which I think, gosh, this is the quickest project I've ever done, isn't it? I've nearly finished, guys. No, I am. I'm going to do another one to show you that you don't have to use flowers. If I can get the back off this sticker. When you've cut them, sometimes they don't always do the stick to your finger trick. Come on. Oh, do you know, I do hate it when it messes about. There we go, I've got it. So I don't know whether to put that there, or do I put it there, or do I put it up there? No, put it there. I'm just going to put it there. There we go. So that's it. That's simple. It's a simple pocket or a flip or whatever you want it to be for your journal. I think I quite like the idea of it being a flip. You know, just scoring one side. I've stuck them stickers now, so it'd be a bit hard. I could possibly fit a little score line in there so that it flips back. And you can put something, you could put a little tiny pocket behind it. So you could add a pocket with a tiny little tag in it. So if that's your journal page, you could decorate the rest of the page. You could flip it up, be a little tag and a pocket in there and something hidden under there. You could actually do this across your page and cut entire half of your page off so that only that top part of your page would be in your journal, and then that page, that piece, could be on the next page. So I ain't got another page. I haven't got another page to show you what I mean. Let's just use that. Pretend that's a page. So this would be on this page, but it would be cut. So only the top half of that would be your page. And as you open your page, that is underneath. But it would be showing on that page because your page would be cut in half, if that makes any sense. So that would be on page 1. You obviously wouldn't have them upside down. You'd open that bit and that would be underneath with something in it, but you'd still see it even though that page was shut because it's a half and a half page. So that's another option. Or you could just do them as alternate corner pockets. I actually think that looks really nice. And I kind of wish I'd put them the other way up now. Never mind, I can always make some more. It's a very simple, just a bit of paper, coffee dyed paper, plain card, whatever. So that's those two. Now the other one I'm going to do, I've lost my bit of paper. Let's see here. The other one I'm going to do, I'm going to use different stuff because, like I said, you can cut out individual flowers. You could cut flowers out of a book or something, or butterflies or whatever it is that's in your book that you want to use. You could use furniture, you could use anything. So on this one, I've got some washi stickers here that I'm not, I like them, but yeah, you know, I do like them actually. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to use these as my edge. The whole thing, no matter what you use really, is about creating an edge. It's about creating a different kind of shaped edge. That is not a boring edge straight, it's fancy. So that's what this is about. So I'm going to use this because this is quite big, isn't it? I'll use this one next. These are washi stickers. So you can use washi stickers, you can use any stickers, you can use anything. So I'm just going to come down here, get my quill and ink, if I can get it off. It's not the easiest getting these off sometimes. Sometimes they do it easy, but I find that when you've cut them, they seem to be worse to peel. Okay, it's not happening. Oh, you are just awkward. I'll sort you in a minute. I think I'll have, I kind of want them a bit tumbly, kind of. Have I done 2? Is this all I cut? I thought I'd cut more than this, but it'll do. Right, this one's coming off. So that one can go kind of, I don't know, I don't want it overlapping, but maybe a bit like that. I've got to get this quill off now. So out come the tweezers. Oh, these aren't the right tweezers, are they? I'm getting no off with them. Can you still see me? Have I drifted off the edge? No, I think you can see me. I'll bring you down a little bit because it's intricate work. So I'm now going to stick this pen quill thing. I think we'll have it about there. And then we'll have this one. So this is all like little bookcase. Oh, it's letter holders and letters and parcels and, ooh, I've done that a bit hoo-ha now, but never mind. And then, yeah, letter trays and things. Oh, you silly girl, I've done it again. Never mind, never mind. I meant to do something to this before I stuck them down. Like a do-do, I forgot, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to come in here with some script background. Instead of lace and more stickers, on this one, I was meant to do a script background, which we still will do. We'll just have to do it slightly different, because I should have done this first before I stuck my stickers down, but never mind. It doesn't matter because I forgot on my other one. So I'm just sticking some script here and there. Doesn't have to be straight, doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to have some script on there in places. I stick a little bit in there and a little bit down here, and that's it. So this is obviously letter writing-y themed. So I thought on this it'd be nice to have the script in the background. I'm now going to cut round, scissors, cut round. Oh, I need a bit of script there. Can't do with that bald bit. There we go. So I'm just going to cut round it. I would normally, I think, take the time and cut round each individual thing. So just bear that in mind, that when you're cutting round these, don't make it anything too intricate. If you don't mind cutting it, then that's fine. I've left a gap in between there, which I shouldn't have done, but okay. So just whip that off, and I'll just cut round all this. Oh gosh, what's that? Why do you have to put a twirly bit on there? A letter, that's cool. And some pencils. Oh, I've chosen some quite intricate bits, haven't I, really? But anyway. Oh, and the string, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Really wanted string on there. Cut around the parcel. I'm just going around the outer edge of the string. Get the quill. So a bit of the edging kind of paper, whether it's a pet sticker or pet meaning the plastic ones, or even these washi, you do cut some of the washi off anyway, so it doesn't matter if you don't like that look, because you lose all that off the edge. So I'm just going to cut round this quick. Quick. And down we go, along the shelf, up the shelf, around. You didn't really need to see me do all this, but as I say, I don't know how to speed up and pause and all that malarkey, so I'm so sorry. You just ripple that a bit to make it look a bit more nicer. Right, so I think what I'm going to do on this one because it's all letter holders and letters and parcels and writing-y stuff, I'm just going to get a little torn piece of script paper. Do I do it on that side? It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm rolling it up. I'll do it on that side. Actually, it's a bit stupid stamping it, but it's just in case someone actually opens it. It doesn't even matter if it's stamped, by the way, guys. It doesn't. But I'm stamping it anyway, because that's what I'm like. So I'm going to put stamping on the inside and the outside, just in case anybody does choose to open it. And I've got a little bit of string. So I'm going to do a little collage of maybe some of this, because this is a bit like writing paper. But it's old writing paper. It's actually really old writing paper. In fact, it's very fragile, because at first I was going to do my little scripty letter on this, but I thought, no, if I try to roll that, it's probably just going to crack and break on me. So here's a little old piece of writing paper. Very old and vintage, and it actually really is. That is actually natural caramelized paper. So I'm just going to stick this down on the edge as my decoration. I love using this idea actually, just even as page decorations. I think I've shown it before in one of my journals. Maybe cookies and cream. So I'm just going to stick that on. Yeah, maybe there. I've got a bit of old book page here. I don't really know what... Oh, look at that. Are they stamps? Oh. I don't have any really teeny stamps, but I was actually going to tear this and use it as something else. But seeing as I've seen that, I'm like, do you know what? That can be a little stamp. Well, that was a stroke of luck. Because I ain't got any stamps that small, I don't think. So we've got a little bit of old paper, vintage paper. Oh, we've got an old stamp. How cool is that? And then I'll just pop that on there. And then we've got this. Do I want it that side or that side? Probably that side's going to show up better. But you can't really see the writing. Don't matter, don't matter, don't matter. Just ink it. Ink it. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm inking inside, because probably chances are nobody's actually going to open it. Especially not if it's in my journal, because it won't be going anywhere, will it? So I'm just going to roll this up. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. Just roll that up. And I'm going to get my little piece of string. And I'm going to tie it. Whoops. Because it's an old scroll. It is. It's a very old scroll. So, oh gosh, it's all fingers and thumbs though. All fingers and thumbs. I don't think I've left enough thingy at this end, but I'll try and make a bow. Okie dokie. We can make a bow. Of course we can make a bow. Come on, Sue, we can make a bow. There you go. Just pull that a bit. That's a massive loop, and I'll just chop that end off because it's longer than, not with them, longer than it needs to be. So we've now got our little scroll, which can just, people can actually open it if they wish. Not that it says anything amazing inside, because it's just a script stamp that you can't actually read. But I'm just going to put quite a bit of glue on there, and I'm just going to stick that on there like so. Shall we have a wax seal? If I've got a really little, let me see if I've got a really little wax seal, because that'd just seal it, wouldn't it? That'd just, oh gosh, no, they're all big. Oh no, wait a minute. That's this is a bit big. It's a bit big, and they're the smallest ones I've got. I do have real wax seals, but yeah, they're a lot bigger. I thought there were some other smaller ones in here. Obviously not. Oh, is that all there is in the small ones? Huh. Well, that's not very good, is it? Could I put that there? Should I put that there? The wax seal's bigger than the paper. Does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. So, whoops. Oh, well, that's just put an end. Oh no, I was going to say that's just put an end to that, because I've just totally lost it. Yeah, I'm going to put this wax seal, but I'm cutting all the plastic off the edge, because I don't like that plastic. You know I don't like that plastic. I can't cut straight to save my life either, but it don't matter. Oh, and then the back won't come off. Come on. Got you. There we go. So that can go on there. It doesn't even look like a wax seal now, but never mind. I know what it is. So there we go. That's another one. So here's another one that I made earlier with books, stickers, and pens and ink and letters and books. No, it's not letters, it's just books. I don't know what that is there. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, it's got a little stamp in the corner and a wax seal. And I forgot, again, to do the stamping before I stuck the stickers on. Kind of like I did with this one. But there we go. So these can be pockets for your journal, as again, flips. They can be in the middle, be a flip, decorate the outside. You can actually cut round them and have it just as a page in your journal, and that would be your next page. You can have them opposite corners, so like that. Take you up just slightly. So it's just another way of decorating pockets or your journal or the edges of the pages. I mean, if you imagine that coming down the edge of your page and you've cut round it, that would look fab, wouldn't it? That would look fab along the edge. Obviously you wouldn't put it on a slant, you'd put it straight across, but it's just ideas for decorating the edges, because it's all right, lace and ruffles, sewing the edge, whatever. It's nice to have some other little ideas, isn't it? So that is it for this video. It's a very short one, but I hope you like those ideas. That can be more than one thing. They can be pockets, tucks, flaps, whatever. And I'll see you again on the next video. Not sure what it's going to be, because I've got 2 or 3 things that I want to do. So who knows what's coming next. It's one of 3 things. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've had a great day. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for always being there and for all your lovely comments. And thank you to all my new subscribers and to all the people that are already subscribed out there that stick with me. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that little project and it's given you some ideas, because you don't have to use this exact idea. You can tailor it with your own creativity. That's what it's all about in junk journaling, really, is getting an idea from something, but then seeing where your creativity takes it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll be back and see you very, very soon. Bye for now.